Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here, and welcome to another Who Am I Reading For reading. This is where I get a message and you tell me in the comments who I'm reading for. Let's go ahead and dive right in and get started. If you haven't joined my community here, why not? If you enjoy my readings and you like my content, I invite you to hit that subscribe button and join my community here. Also, I invite you to check out the playlist if you like this style of reading. Who Am I Reading For has 2 playlists now, so feel free to scroll through and see if anything jumps out at you, because they are all timeless no matter when they are posted. If they are if it sounds like your story or it resonates for you, it's probably a message for you. But be sure to comment and let me know who I'm reading for. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. This is kind of bright, I mean. Okay. What is the message that wants to come through for you today? Who am I reading for? Let me know in the comments below. What is the message from my friends today? What do they need to know? I have the 3 of Wands. What is this all about? 3 of Wands. It's about waiting. We got the 7 of Pentacles too. We got a lot of waiting energy here. So I feel like you're manifesting. You're waiting. I feel like you're in a good energy though. I feel good about this. I feel like you are watering your seeds. You are saying your affirmations. You're keeping your positive outlook, and it's like you're waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting for this opportunity. You're waiting for whatever it is that you're manifesting. You're waiting for it. In a good way though. It's a positive way. But I feel like you've had to have a lot of patience while this has been unfolding. You've been learning a lot of lessons, and you've been going through changes, and you have been watching for evidence of growth, that this is coming in. Maybe watching for signs and synchronicities from the universe, which I love, because every time you see a sign, something that resonates as a sign for you, it's a message from the universe saying it's on the way. It's on the way. All right, so what do you need to know about this? What kind of information can we get for you, and what might this be? Ooh, things are about to pick up speed. You recently closed a pretty big cycle. You turned your back. You've gotten closure, I feel like. You've recently closed a big cycle, and now it's like everything is changing. So the energy has been changing. You know, we just had the new moon in Scorpio. We had before that the Aries full moon at the time of recording this, and the Aries full moon was kind of the official end of the eclipse cycle, and all of that rebirth energy that we've been going through, just really deep diving and, you know, healing through old wounds and removing triggers, removing stuff from the past. And that kind of closed out a big cycle, and you might have been feeling remnants of that since then. But then we had that Scorpio new moon last week at the time of recording this, and I feel like, you know, just that renewal energy that has come with that. It's like the energy has changed. Everything feels lighter. We're not being triggered. We're not going through all of those dark emotions and triggers and stuff anymore. So I feel like telling you a major cycle has closed for you, and everything is about to change. Everything is shifting in fast forward motion. This is talking about love. This is talking about money. This is talking about career. This is talking about just positive, overall positive vibes, positive things happening for you. Everything going in fast forward motion. Whatever you've been feeling like you've been waiting for is now going to start taking off, which I love this. This can also talk about a lot of communication going back and forth. Also some travel coming up, a business taking off, a relationship taking off, perhaps meeting somebody. Let's see what wants to come through in the spread. I've got the Queen of Wands, the 2 of Pentacles. You've been going back and forth about this. You've been in good spirits. However, you're still kind of going back and forth about this probably because it's taking so long. I feel like you've been in isolation for a while, and you're ready. You're ready to kind of burst out of that. You're like the butterfly coming out of the cocoon. It's time, right? It's like time. I feel like with the Two of Pentacles here, and I've also got the Two of Swords, it's like you've been kind of in your head about this. Is this going to happen or is this not? Is this really for me or is it ever going to show up? You know, I feel like you're kind of going back and forth a little bit, and sometimes it puts you in your head, but overall I'm feeling like you're in really good spirits here. So I like that energy, because usually I feel an energy of stress and being in your head, and I do see that here. However, it's something in your past that's kind of your past energy. So I feel like you've been leaving, that's part of that old cycle, and you're leaving it in the past. I do see in the heart of the spread, the Hermit. I feel like you've been in this isolation for a while. Perhaps you've been really just doing a lot of healing, doing a lot of reevaluating about your life, what you want, what you don't want, really listening to the light within, just spending time by yourself, which I think is awesome. I think this is so important. And this may have been, in the beginning, this may have been forced on you, but I feel like you're in a really good place now where you've gotten used to it. You've gotten kind of content in this isolation. You're finding your contentment, you know, and accepting things as they are, accepting things as they are right now. But also you're manifesting what's to come, because that's the key to anything that we're manifesting, is to become, you want to manifest and think about what it is, how you want to feel in that end result. When you receive it, you want to act as if it's already done, but you want to radically accept where you're at right now and find peace and contentment, like, I'm good with or without this. You know, because when we're in the energy of lack, which I feel like you're moving out of the energy of lack, it literally pushes it away from us. But when we're in the energy of contentment and peace and just knowing that it's coming, no matter when, trusting the universe, trusting divine timing, but knowing that it's already done, then you find peace and contentment in the here and now. And I feel like that's kind of what you've been learning. Sometimes the Hermit can talk about life lessons and, you know, kind of an upgrade, going through a bit of an upgrade and stuff. Much like the cocoon and the caterpillar going into the cocoon and turning into something completely different. You have gone in this, or you've gone through this, I should say, through this isolation period, becoming somebody totally different. And so you're getting ready to come out of that isolation. You're getting ready to come out of that cocoon in this different version of you. But you're feeling content. You're feeling good about things. I feel like every once in a while you may get kind of in your head about this because it has been taking so long. But you've literally walked away from so much of your past. So many like feelings, emotions, thinking patterns, all the things that did not serve you. You've walked away from all of that, and you've turned your back, and you've decided that no matter what is going to happen for me, I know that it's going to be the best for me. What is meant to be is exactly what's going to be, and I know this. And I'm just going to keep taking one step at a time. I'm going to keep walking towards my sun, my big fat yes. And I'm going to know on the way, feeling in my heart and soul that energy of trust and knowing that what I want wants me. And that's exactly where I'm headed. And I love that that is your energy, because I do have the Magician here, and that's the energy you're sending out. And that's the energy you're going to get back. I don't think you started this journey that way, but I think that's exactly where you're at now. So you have this new beginning that's getting ready to happen. It's like you're coming out of that isolation. You're coming out of the cocoon. You have communication in this card. You have new beginnings in this card. You have a brand new path starting in this card. You have you receiving what it is that you've been waiting for in this card. So let's see what other messages and what else wants to come through here. Oh, hold on. I just saw something very important. Oh, wow. Just saw two things very important. I have a couple here. And the Lovers. Okay, so this just took a turn. So for some of you, you're waiting for love, okay? And this is a soulmate love. This is somebody who you have a deep, deep soul connection, and this is what you've been waiting for. You've had a knowing that this is for you. You've had a knowing, whether you know this person or you don't know this person, you've had a knowing that this is coming in. And that's you over here, just like you're waiting. You know. And if you don't, then put that on like you put on your clothes. That knowing. It's done. You can relax. No matter when it happens, you are just in this knowing that it is done. It is done. There's a future version of you that has this already. And that's you standing here waiting. You know that that future version of you already has what you want. And so that's the energy that you are in. And you know that this person is somebody who is a deep, deep, deep soul connection. Whether you know them or not, you feel it. You feel it. And when they come into your experience, if you don't know them, your soul will recognize them like home. If they're going to feel like home. But this is a very deep connection. This is a very sacred connection. This is a very divine connection. And you both are meant to shine. This is a power couple situation here. Very powerful couple right here. It's like you both are meant to step into your power and be your most authentic light. Maybe there's been something that you had to do first before this person comes into your life. Or maybe they're coming back into your life, and maybe there's something that they needed to do. They needed to step into their power. You needed to step into your power. And now it's time for you to come together. I feel like they've been in this period of isolation too, and really going within and kind of reevaluating their life and what they want, what they don't want. They've been in preparation too. Basically, that's what it is. You've been in preparation for this coming together. Okay, you're manifesting this coming together for you. I love this. This is my favorite lovers of all of my decks in this Light Seers, my favorite. So we have a lover situation. Now, if this is not love, this is you coming into alignment with what is for you. So this could be a new job. This could be coming into success for your business. This could be everything just kind of falling into place, everything coming back into balance, and you having opportunities show up, doors open for you that are destined for you, things that are aligned for you, like soulmate opportunities, soulmate job, soulmate job, but I meant to say soulmate doors opening, and different things like that. And so you take it how it fits for you, because it may not mean love for you. You know, take it how it fits. I have the High Priestess. You feel this. You have seen this. You've had dreams about this. Your intuition is like bang on. You have seen this coming. You feel this coming. You know it's about to happen. What else? What else do my friends need to know about this? What information can I give them? Oh, an explosion. That's what we can give. And look at what's on the bottom of the deck, the Ten of Cups. Okay, so I have she's so much like my High Priestess here. Really just paying attention to what is on the inside. Not looking for this, even though you're waiting. You're in this energy of just receiving, listening to your intuition, taking care of yourself, focusing on yourself, prioritizing yourself, and really just attracting, consciously allowing and consciously attracting this to you. You're not chasing, you're not looking, you're not worried, you're not scared, you're not in your head anymore. You just know that it's already done. And it's time for, when it happens, it's time. And you are allowing. See how neither one of them have their eyes open? This is the divine feminine energy of receiving. And so that's you stepping back and just allowing it to come. You're not looking for it. You're not chasing it. You're allowing it to come. And you're listening to your divine guidance that you get, downloads, messages, dreams, any divine guidance that you get, like inspiration. So by that I mean if you feel an inspired action to take, you're going to feel it in your intuition and you're just going to do it. If that means reaching out to somebody, if that means sending your resume to somebody, if that means knocking on this door, if that means going in this direction instead of that direction, home from work one day, you follow that intuitive nudge that you get. No matter what it is, you're just receiving and you're following intuitive inspiration. And that intuitive inspiration is leading you to where you want to go. Okay, it's leading you to this love where you bump right into them, or whatever happens. You're going in the right direction. You're heading towards it. You're coming out of the storm. You're coming out of the tough times. You're coming out of that difficult cycle that closed with that Ten of Swords. This is you getting victory over that cycle too. You're coming out of that cycle. You're coming into peace. You're coming into calm waters. You're coming into balance. You're coming into what it is that you want. So there's a little bit of travel here as well with the Eight of Wands and the Six of Swords. I also have the Page of Cups and the Seven of Cups. I feel like things like you're thinking about psychically, thinking about this situation or this person, and I feel like you're doing your best to, because if you've been following me for a while, I've been saying think bigger, you know, so you've been doing your best to think bigger, visualize bigger and better, visualize this happening for you, visualize like acting as if it already has. You want to be in your imagination and you want to visualize it happening for you. But even still, if your brain can think of the best possible scenario of this and how it's going to unfold for you, even still, the universe has a surprise. Things are about to change. This is about to happen for you, but it's also going to unfold in a bigger, better way than you can even think. So keep thinking bigger and keep just really thinking about what you want. No matter how delulu it is, get delulu, because the universe is still going to be bigger and better than you think. You are blessed with choices here. You are blessed with opportunities here. You are blessed with a love that is so much bigger and so much better than you think. And you might be over here like, okay, but my dreams are when pigs fly. Like, that could never happen. Don't say never. Don't say never, because the universe is magic, all right? And you are connected to that magic. So let's see if there's any last words that want to come through. I've got the Knight of Fire, the Knight of Wands. What is this Knight of Wands? Oh, the Knight of Swords and the King of Cups. Okay, this is your person. I've also got a Queen of Pentacles here. This is your person coming in. Suddenly, they are going to put a rush on it. Suddenly, they are going to feel intuitively inspired to come towards you, or they are listening to their intuitive inspiration that tells them to go this way or stop at this gas station or this supermarket instead of this one, and that's where you are. Or this is someone who is intuitively feeling to hire you for the job. Whatever this is coming in suddenly with fire and passion and determination. It's going to change your entire life. But whoops, look at what else we have here. Another couple. So this is your person coming in with all kinds of determination. They don't want to waste a second. All right, they've been waiting for you just like you have been waiting for them. Okay, so you're very intuitively, both of you are very intuitively connected. No wonder this is such a deep soul level connection here. And like I said, this doesn't have to be a connection. It can be something else that you're feeling intuitively. It's about to break. What you've been waiting for, this thing you've been manifesting, it's about to break. It's all about to break, and everything is about to change, and you are about to come into alignment with what is divinely for you, no matter what that is. I mean, there's a lot about love here, but this does not have to be a love reading. I didn't ask for love specifically. You've got a message coming in, either that or you're going to meet this person. It's going to shift everything. I mean, there's a lot of shifts here. that are sudden, unexpected, and very, very fast. So you're going to be, you know, just over here doing your thing. Maybe you're going surfing, and you're just doing what makes you happy. You know this is coming. You feel it, but you don't know when. And all of a sudden, bam, there it is. And your life is different from that moment on. That's how these things work. So be prepared at all times, but also remember the lesson of finding your contentment in the here and now as you are anxiously awaiting and knowing that this is coming in. You are literally manifesting it. So remember that you are the magician, and what you send out is what you receive back. So make sure that your energy is that of, it's done. It's done, and I'm good. With or without this, I'm good, but I also know it's done, and it's just a matter of time before it comes back to me, because I sent out that intention, and it's coming back, and I know and I trust that it's already done. And if you get in your head, you just say to the universe, thank you for handling this for me. Thank you for handling this for me. I know that this is all working out in the best way for me, no matter what is going on, no matter what I see or how I feel right now in this moment. Thank you for handling this for me. It's done. Comment below and tell me it is done. And if you want to tell me what it is, do that too, because that solidifies it. It is done. I love you guys. Get ready for everything to change, because you've already walked away and gotten closure on that old cycle. You're moving out of that. So that had to happen first. And now it's time. It is done. I'll see you guys in the next video.